At Sunnyville Elementary, the air buzzed with excitement. It was almost time for the biggest event of the year, the Great School Joke Contest. Everyone was practicing their funniest jokes at break time, and even the parents were getting ready to watch. Principal Mrs. Collins had promised a special surprise for the grand finale, which made everyone even more curious. Among the excited students were 5 best friends: Emma, Jaden, Sophia, Carlos, and Mina. Each had their own kind of humor that made them special. Emma loved silly animal jokes like, "Why the giraffe wore a necktie." Jaden was the king of clever puns that made you think and giggle at the same time. Sophia told hilarious stories about funny things that happened at her house. Carlos couldn't stop with his goofy knock-knock jokes. Mina's playful rhymes made everyone clap along. The morning of the contest, the school auditorium filled with cheerful chatter. Parents found their seats, and students squeezed in, eager to hear the jokes. The curtains parted, and Emma was first. Her knees shook a little as she stepped onto the stage, but she smiled bravely. "Why don't elephants use computers?" Emma asked. The crowd leaned in. "Because they're afraid of the mouse," she giggled. The room erupted in laughter, and Emma beamed with happiness. Next came Jaden. He grinned widely. "What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear." Even the teachers chuckled, and Jaden's confidence grew. Sophia shared a story about her dog trying to wear her shoes and getting stuck in the bathtub. Everyone laughed warmly, imagining the silly scene. Carlos jumped up and down with excitement before delivering his knock-knock jokes. "Knock, knock, who's there? Lettuce. Lettuce who? Let us in. It's cold out here." Carlos's jokes made the kids giggle uncontrollably. Finally, Mina's rhymes floated through the room like music. "Why did the cat sit on the mat? Because it was chasing a chat." The audience clapped and cheered, enjoying every rhyme. When the jokes finished, Principal Mrs. Collins stood up, and the room of children and parents hushed, waiting. She smiled and said, "Every joke was fantastic, funny, clever, and heartfelt. So today I'm declaring every student who told a joke a winner." A cheer rose up from the crowd. Some kids looked surprised, but most importantly, they were happy. Emma hugged her friends tightly and realized something special. Winning didn't mean being better than others. It meant sharing joy, trying your best, and making people smile. Parents nodded, proud of their children's courage and creativity. The kids laughed and planned their jokes for next year's contest. That day, the Great School Joke Contest wasn't about one winner. It was about everyone's effort shining bright, the fun of laughter and the joy of friendship. Sharing your unique talents and trying your best brings happiness to everyone. Sometimes, the greatest win is making others smile and knowing that we all shine in our own special ways. Laughter and kindness create a winning team.